Maybe I should keep looking. Here you go. Okay. We're filling this out. No, I'm not in the mood.
So welcome back to another video. I've not actually done like a sit down and talk to the camera in quite a while. Last video was Center Parcs, which was absolutely amazing. I went there with boyfriend Jack and my friend Celeste and her boyfriend, also called Nathan. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it here. Please do go check it out. It is such a lovely video. And in other news, I have also started my driving lessons, which I am beyond happy about, albeit 4 years later. My first lesson was Monday and I actually did really well. I didn't stall once. I am learning in manual. This is a big debate that I've been kind of talking about with my friends and family. Driving in automatic is logistically apparently more easier than learning in manual. But I am learning in manual just so I can have that skill under my belt and I don't have to worry about it. Once I've passed, I can naturally just drive an automatic, even though I passed in a manual. I'm not sensing it be any more difficult than what it would be in automatic. Obviously, I've not done it, but I'm quite happy with that. And it did go really well. I didn't stall, but hopefully within the next year, I should be on the road, which will open up my world to not only more experiences, but also work. If you've been following the channel, I am a postgrad TV and film student trying to get into the industry, and if you know anything about that, then a lot of it is down to just kind of running, shadowing. Any opportunities you get, you've kind of just got to jump towards, and a lot of that does require driving, which I don't have yet. So that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I'm starting to learn. So who knows, this year, new job, new car, new me. I'm really trying to encapsulate the feeling of Sex and the City in my videos. You probably just saw it in the last clip, but me and Jack have been obsessed with Sex and the City. Jack's friend actually introduced us to the films, and we started with Sex and the City 2, at least I did. And then I watched the first film after watching the second one. And then last year, me and Jack went to Disney World, Florida, and obviously it's like an 8-hour flight. And Jack actually started And Just Like That, which is obviously after the Sex and the City films with just Carrie, Charlotte and Miranda, no Samantha. If you know the drama, you know the drama. And he's gone back and started watching Sex and the City, and I kind of wasn't part of it until he said, no, Nathan, you need to watch this. So we're both watching it and we are obsessed. I try and channel Carrie as much as I can in my life, but I do think I'm probably more Charlotte.
Yeah, relax, because once little daughter Shayla comes around, you'll never stop cleaning up.
Shayla? Did you say Shayla?
It's so unique, isn't it?
It's so my name.
I thought your name was Charlotte.
No, it's not my name. It's my name. My secret baby name that I made up when I was 11 years old for my daughter when I had her. I told you. Don't tell me you don't remember.
No, I'm sorry. I really don't.
A complete lie. She remembered. We all remembered. Charlotte had made us all swear never to use it.
Anyway, I think my husband heard it somewhere else.
Really? Where? Because I didn't tell him.
I can't believe you're freaking out over a name.
I mean, you're not even pregnant.
That's not the point.
What's going on?
She stole my baby name.
You bitch. Let's go.
Me and Jack tonight are actually going to see Cabaret, which was a Christmas present from Jack's parents, which I'm incredibly grateful and thankful for. Apparently they're actually quite on it, keeping videos and people taking pictures to a minimal. I've heard that they do actually make you stick something on your camera so you physically can't take any pictures. So I'm probably not going to be able to get anything, but just thought I would catch up with you guys for a bit. And I don't really know what's going to happen in the next few minutes of this video, but whatever it is, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so quick review of Cabaret. It was absolutely amazing. I kind of went into it with low expectations because I literally didn't know what the show was about whatsoever. But Billy Porter was the star alongside Marisha Wallace, I believe her name is, and they were both just absolutely incredible. If you don't know anything about the show, essentially it's about a cabaret and a group of like dancers who live together, and essentially it's their descent into fascism, which is a really interesting concept, and the whole production is very abstract. A lot of the narrative and what's actually happening on stage is very symbolic and representative of kind of the overarching narrative of what they're trying to push. I did come away from it talking to Jack about this, and I did feel it's one of those shows where the narrative is kind of sidelined, whereas the message is at the forefront, if that makes sense. So a lot of the time, what you're watching isn't necessarily a linear story in that you're following along with and you're grasping kind of what's going on. It's more you're watching something kind of unfold in front of you and you're connecting the dots yourself. In conjunction, there is a story happening at the same time, but it is very disparate and quite all over the place in a good way. It's 2 acts, so the first act is an hour and 45 minutes, and we're led to believe everything is good and they're all enjoying their lives in Berlin. And the main character, the writer from America, comes over. He's kind of the central point of this idea of change, and if you're not confronting a problem, then you're complicit to it, which is what he was stating Marisha Wallace's character was doing. Pre-act experience of walking into the Kit Kat Club, and I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm sure you've seen the videos that I inserted before. It's an amazing experience, and I would 100% recommend it if you ever get the opportunity to go. But for now, I'm actually going to see some of my friends for some brunch. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching.